2. What exactly is a serine deficiency disorder? When many people hear the word serine, they assume it is just an ordinary amino acid, something that sounds more like an ingredient in a supplement. But for the brain, it is far more than that. It is not simply a nutritional add-on. Serine deficiency disorders are also known as serine biosynthesis defects. They belong to the group of inherited metabolic disorders, or IEMs, more specifically, the category of amino acid metabolism disorders. In the classic form, the three main genes involved are PHGDH, PSAT1, and PSPH. You can think of these three genes as three critical stations on the same production line. If any one of them breaks down, the body's own pathway for making L-serine can get blocked. And once that pathway is blocked, what suffers is not just a lab number. What really suffers are some of the brain's most basic building blocks: cell membranes, myelin, neural signaling, and brain development itself. That is why, in these disorders, the first organ system to run into trouble is usually not the liver or the kidneys. It is the nervous system. In many children, the earliest signs are things like microcephaly, seizures, developmental delay, intellectual impairment, and behavioral abnormalities. Part 1. Why does this disorder affect the brain so strongly? Because serine is extraordinarily important to the nervous system. You can think of it this way: it is not just nutrition. It is more like a raw material the brain must have in order to function. First, it is one of the materials used to build cell membranes and myelin. Brain cells do not function as bare wires. They have membranes, they have axons, they have myelin, and serine helps make those structures possible. If serine is lacking, the nervous system is operating as if it does not have enough insulating material. Brain development may suffer. Myelin formation may suffer too. That helps explain why severe patients can develop findings such as hypomyelination, brain atrophy, and thinning of the corpus callosum. Second, serine